What's happening, guys? It's Juana Sanchez, and today I am gonna do my discussion on the upcoming Batman game by Telltale Games. And before I get into my thoughts and discussion about what's gonna happen, I'm going to roll the reveal trailer for you all, because I feel that people have forgotten what this is all about, because we hardly hear from Telltale when giving information about Batman. So I'm gonna roll that real quick, because they say stuff in there, and I think it's really important. I think that some of you guys forgot, so I'm gonna roll that real quick, and then I'm gonna talk about that first, the information that's in the reveal trailer first, and then we're gonna go into the new details that Telltale has released after that. So yeah, enjoy.
Shareholders have been losing confidence in recent months with the latest reports of crime have been steadily on the rise. City officials are unsure.
It's all gone bad. According to witnesses, the victim was uncooperative with the robber, which led to the gunshot.
Oh, come on. It's what he is, a rich bum. I don't know how else to describe it.
Well, that may be true, but that family has been
Topping the list again as the most eligible bachelor, though his recent erratic behavior might
Take back the night to restore this city to the glory that it held long before this. He took our responsibility from us.
Okay, now that you've seen that, I'm going to talk about some things that I've noticed in the trailer that maybe you haven't noticed before, but I'm going to tell you it now what I thought. So one thing that I noticed is that people care and they respond to what both Bruce Wayne do and what Batman do during their time. So like during the day, it's Bruce Wayne, and you make the decisions as Bruce Wayne, while in the night it's Batman who makes all the decisions and fights the crime and stuff. They both have positive and negative opinions, as you heard, about Bruce and Batman. That will likely change throughout the series. So as Bruce, if we can appeal more to the crowd, maybe they'll like us more, and then their opinions will change. Same with Batman. If we save others, then the people will like us. However, it sounds like the police will sort of hate us more a little bit. And I'm saying this because they feel that Batman is like taking their job, so it will give them less motivation to go out if there's like, oh, you know, Batman will take care of it and all that. Like maybe that's what they'll think. Whether or not they have positive and negative opinions, in my opinion, I think Batman won't care what other people think of him, because he doesn't really seem like that kind of person. Like, he doesn't really care what other people think as long as they're alive and that they're safe. So Batman won't care. However, Bruce Wayne is a little bit different, because I think Bruce Wayne also won't really care. However, he's running a business and he's a billionaire, so he'll need people to be on his side. So he'll definitely need to get appeals. Sure, Bruce Wayne probably won't care, and Batman definitely won't care, but should we, the player, because, you know, this isn't just Bruce and Batman, this is our Bruce and Batman. When we're playing, Bruce and Batman are tailored by how we play. When people say bad stuff about us, normally Bruce Wayne and Batman wouldn't care, but depending on you, the player, if you're that kind of person that wants people on your side very desperately, then you'd probably choose to have people on your side more. Maybe you would be that kind of person. Or maybe if you're just like me and don't really care either, then you'd be fine. And judging by the art style of the trailer, they used black ink a lot, and I assorted that with newspapers, and then I had this idea that maybe newspapers could be a thing in the game where we can see like the results of our choices as Batman or Bruce Wayne have made. We can read it, and then we can improve on what we do to make people like us or something. But like I said, I doubt Batman will care, but I think it'll be good for Bruce Wayne. That's pretty much all I have to say for the reveal trailer. Now from the new details from Telltale that they've released a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I've highlighted some certain details and let me know what you think. So the first detail is choices made by Bruce Wayne could impact his nightly crusade as Batman. And this basically means that Bruce and Batman's choices could impact each other. So like, while Bruce is making choices during the day, the choices he makes could make Batman's life harder, even though they're the same person. But like, an example could be like Bruce Wayne is making a deal or something, and the deal goes wrong and the other person is mad, then that person, who let's say is a crime boss or something, decides to attack at night because Bruce Wayne has upset him, so he decides to attack at night. So that would give Batman more to deal with at night. I've been thinking, like, for Batman, like, let's say that there's a decision for him to capture someone or to let them go for whatever reason. If Batman decides to let them go, then that person, that criminal that he decided to let go, could come back in the morning, and then Bruce Wayne would have to deal with that criminal, possibly. I don't know. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Second key note is certain key scenarios will force players to choose between being more like Batman or Bruce Wayne, with consequences arising from both sides. So what I thought this would mean is that, like, even though you're playing Bruce Wayne during the day, does that necessarily mean that you have to act like Bruce Wayne? So you can look like Bruce Wayne, but you could possibly act like Batman. You could act like more vicious like that. So, and like vice versa. During Batman, you could be nicer or something. I don't know. I thought you'd want to be nicer with Batman, but like with Bruce Wayne, you could be like, oh, you could be nice, and yeah. But like, if you choose to be more like Batman, that could hurt your reputation and that could affect what Gotham thinks of you and stuff. Okay, third keynote is that this will focus solely on Bruce and Batman and not the Bat family. So Robin is not involved or the other characters as such, but they're mainly focusing on Bruce and Batman, and mainly on Bruce Wayne. However, the characters that they are bringing in are James Gordon, Alfred, Vicky Vale, and Renee Minotta. In a future video, I will get into a character discussion about each of those characters that I just mentioned and their possible significance to the story and what I think will bring out from them. So yeah, those characters will be in. And last note is the actions the players will take shape Gotham City. By the way, one thing is that this isn't exactly Gotham City from the comic books Gotham City. This Gotham City is the Gotham City that Telltale has made. So like, it doesn't run in the storyline from the comic books. It's like a separate Gotham City that Telltale has created, similar with The Walking Dead, how like they have with Lee and Clementine, that's like their own universe rather than from the comic books, something like that. And with certain characters having deep personal relationships with Bruce in his personal life, there are people that are in Bruce's life. However, do we choose how close we let these people in our lives? That is the question. Okay, so that's about how much I could gather from these pieces of information. In the next discussion video, I will be discussing how Bruce Wayne, Batman, James Gordon, Alfred, Renee Minotta, Montoya, and Vicky Vale will have their significance to the story and how they will come into the game. And yeah, okay, so yeah, hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Share your theories, discussions, and yeah, thank you.